Welcome back to another game. Not been fantastic so far, has it? We're down to 22, 27. Yeah, can we hold on to our 2200 rating? Always get nervous when they've got someone watching them. With 23 weeks ago. What do we play? Sure, yeah, we just play our normal stuff. One game of rapids. What are we doing? Let's go here. Are we just going to transpose into a Grunfeld? To kind of engage my brain about what we're doing. Right, so I've already lost against this guy. 2450 bullet, 2260 rapids, 2362. Sorry, yeah, 2360. Okay, so we have a Catalan. You can go from here, and then on this. I don't know what this maybe. I don't know if C5 is a move, it just feels about right, and I've got into time trouble the last couple of games, so let's play. I've also made bad decisions in the last couple of games. Okay, so let's me take... Is that something I want to do? Takes there. Maybe this. Let's take, see what we get. Strongly suspecting knight takes, then knight c6. Maybe this. Maybe nothing, maybe just this. Interesting, so it gives me a tempo. Do I have any useful knight jumps? Don't think so. Let's get this guy out and try and put some pressure on your b2 pawn. You've got some pressure on my pawn. Maybe this is an option. I think likely d6, bishop. Wow, okay, so he's coming over to mate me here. This might be an idea. Rook over, here bishop back, then knight in, and feel like I'm going to get overrun. This. They're quite interesting. Activates here. Right here, maybe e6. And maybe pin. I kind of like this. Well, here, then here. This, and maybe this. Zap there. Yeah, any bishop move, just get zapped. So knight there. Okay, goes for it. Goes for it. This is risky. Queen can get back. This. Maybe here, maybe here seems strong. If your knight should move. You obviously a risk I'm going to get mated, but the good news is if you do this to kick my knight, you then don't have bishop here, so maybe play bishop here first. Then takes. There. That's relatively safe. And then here to come to one of these squares. I think this is critical. Okay. Here, just go off to the pawn. Yeah, just go after this, and if you do nothing, or if you do this, yes. Right, that's not, okay. Is this a move? Takes. I think I would like this knight to be on d7, such that he can replace my f6 knight or go back to f8. So yeah, the pathing is either via e5 or b8. b8 feels too passive. e5 obviously gives a knight trade option. Might also be some kind of, like the queen doesn't have many squares, a perpetual c, just trap the queen. Also, a nice thing about going to d4 is it opens up this f5 square, which if they took might go like f5. And get a bit cramped, maybe you creep forward. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we see something like if I was to get a knight here and takes. No. Here without them taking, say, and takes, and I could get my knight here, then they're forced in here, and then maybe this goes here, and then I don't know. Well, this pawn's a bit of a weakness. Opponent has left the game. I imagine they will be back. Maybe also queen a5 just kind of covers this diagonal. Yeah, maybe I'm giving them a bit too much respect with this potential attack. But given that g4 is quite committal, okay, they jump in with their knight. Give me the pawn. So they can play this. That's the plan. What about this? So suppose I take, and this comes in here. If I go there, then you can take. This here. So then this. This, no. This feels risky. Here, here, here. Taking the knight there. Bad. Well, let's say there. No. Yes. So I think this. I think on this. I have to go back. And then they can. No, they can't take. not terrible. Check. What's the threat with this? Takes. And then what takes there? Yeah, if I take there, then the threat's to come down. If I go here. Check. I think this and this is safest. Yes. Yeah, I'm also betting the pawnish. Not really. Even if I take that, you can take that, couldn't you? There's no easy way to dislodge this queen, is the one of my main issues. Here, takes, and then boof. Boof. Happy with that, I think. Am I not? Am I not really happy with that? Here and here. This could be coming. Well, not on this, I suppose. Or this. And here. Where's the plan to force me? I can always just play this, but then I've got no prospect for this guy. I think I'm happy to see this. You just probably need to just work out what my plan is. Like if it's this. I'm defending, but I think I'm surviving. I ideally get this guy out of the pawn chain, but here's the only square, and I can just get that with this at any time. So knight here. Maybe rook over and knight going on f7 is useful. Like this. suppose this guy stands well against this, doesn't it? So it's not easy to dislodge this knight. I want to get a kind of trade-offy square, because like long term, if you're missing a G-pawn, that's not ideal for you. Should I just put my queen here to come after this? So dislodge the queen would be putting a knight here, of which pathing is well. 20 hours. Oh my gosh. That is a path. I mean, this is a simple path. Yeah, maybe knights here are kind of good for flushing out the queen. Yeah, if I could do that, then this is the only safe square for their queen. So if I can have a bishop here, and these two are knights, that would be queen trapped. Okay. Just goading me into taking here. Again, I really want this square for a knight. Which means putting my bishop there. And there, and takes, and takes. Is that worth a grab? Well, this is now giving me this square. Or you're just trying to dislodge my knight, you're trying to come here to dislodge my knight. So I suppose I go here, you go there. I could take... Oh yeah, I was thinking that I can grab. I cannot grab. Please do not do that. This. Is this a move yet? This has some merit, doesn't it? Here, maybe even like this. So double stack. Is this ever coming? Here to go here. And if this, then we can do something. Get rid of your knight. So queen here. I do lose this diagonal power. Also makes my bishop free to move to defend this pawn. This is no, still the same. Yes. Let's take there. Yeah, this isn't so easy to defend. Did you go here? Can win a pawn. Take with a knight. Knight here. Interesting. I think I might go for this. What are we materially equal? So I grab a pawn. I can get checked. I'll go here. assuming that this and this would happen. You could take there, I could take there, take there, you take there, I go there. I kind of like taking. Interesting, there might be some like takes here. Is there like take here? Okay, this is forced. Some sack here. There. Check. There. I don't know. Doesn't feel like it, does it? I was like, could he ever get his bishop around here? Maybe he can play bishop here now. Then maybe check whether you can take back here. Maybe we'd go here. Doesn't have it. Ooh, what are we doing? What if I take? What if I take there, rook over? This not currently a threat. But this is. So where's most useful? Here, surely? Attack the knight. Knight takes, pawn takes. If you like rook over, I take, you take. Rook over. Or I come back here, doesn't feel as good. Bishop takes. Yeah, there might be some kind of finish like this, or like I say, the bishop coming on this diagonal. So I think trading off this knight will be useful. I think regardless of what you take with here, I take back. Obviously my knight's pinned as well, so this is this big issue. Let's get greedy. We're got to be coming over here, isn't it? Yep. Queen here. Takes, takes. Takes, takes. There or taking. Taking might be decent, you know. Let's see what happens this. There. And maybe I get a take here. Very worried about this. This takes. And takes and then check. This takes is. I'm gonna take there. Okay. this? Maybe that was definitely stronger. Nope. Need a move. This. Holding on by a thread. Takes queen there. There. Queen takes there. Check takes. Queen takes. What are we? We're level. Wow. So this is the piece that's holding it all together. This is a move. This might be a move. I'm thinking there's also like takes bishop here in future. Feels like quite a nice move. Pick up a pawn here. Pick up a pawn here, maybe bishop here ideas. You can't. Yay. Maybe this, it takes. For check, for there. Takes. Yeah, I'm also on the bishop, aren't I? Okay, this feels good. 40 seconds feels terrible, but this feels strong. I didn't think it wanted to come down here, so I'm pretty much going to take the pawn next move. I'm on the bishop if you try and do anything fancy. You come here. You come check. Presume our bishop block. Knight takes. Queen takes. Queen takes. Rook check. King there. You've got bishop takes on a7 when you want it. Does your knight have many squares? Not loads. Knight e6. Probably good for you. Yeah, it's annoying that a7 hangs. They could just take it here actually, couldn't they? And then takes there. Wins this back. It's annoying I don't have bishop d4 check. Okay. Taking here. And maybe I think we go here. There. I think if we can get into the back rank, we could cause some real trouble with our bishops. Check. I didn't quite have check there. So maybe we'll put bishop there. This takes no. This no. Look at this. Missing anything? Here? Maybe this. There's no knight here. Yeah, should go the other way, I think. Yeah. There's almost a line of takes bishop there, but I need to move this knight. Okay. Doesn't feel like a very good move. Need to move this knight. Give up the second pawn. Oh no, give up the rook. Okay. Didn't matter which way I went. So annoying. What's that, about 5 games in a row we lost? Yeah, so fine here, Catalan. C5 is fine, I presume. Taking is fine. Whoops. This is not the game that we had. What's going on here? Yeah, I played there. I played knight h5. He likes knight d4. What if you... I was thinking you come here. Two would check, you'd slide. Maybe take back. This. To open this up, right? So if this takes. Okay. I went that way. +3. So we did suffer here. Now we're doing good. Yeah, this is where I thought I was doing okay. Actually said it was slightly better a bit before. Oh right, okay, so it likes this. It likes that, -1. That's just terrible. Take that. This in game. Yeah, because this knight is pretty trapped, isn't it? Yeah, yes, no, sorry, not that then. Here. Yeah. Annoying. Lack of time.